Hey yo, it's another brand new day, right? It's a brand new week, and I hope everybody had a great weekend and you're looking forward to this week. But we have to start by attacking it one day at a time. So the first goal is we need to go out today and make a huge impact in our life and the life of those that will come across. So let me start again by welcoming everybody to Up and At It with Paul Gombwer. So today we're gonna be looking at, talking about some stuff right here. Why what you do matters? Why does it matter? Right? Ask yourself that question, why does it matter? I'm gonna be, I got a little bit of note from success.com and a little bit from Dan Wadsmix. So why is it that what we do matters, right? Everything, big stuff, little stuff, even the annoying stuff that we do, it matters. So I want you to know today that no matter what people have said, or no matter where you find yourself right now, what situation you find yourself right now, it all matters. It matters because achieving your goals matters. And eliminating excuses is the pathway that will take you towards achieving your goal. That is the same pathways that every achiever has followed. So that starts with believing in yourself, believing that you can do an amazing thing, believing that regardless of who or where you are in life right now, you can make a change and you can create a lasting impact in your life and the life of others around you. So let's look at some people that have come before us. Let's start by looking at Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill, as we all know, was one time the Prime Minister of England. But do you also know that Winston Churchill failed 6th grade exams? And he lost public elections he ran for until he was elected Prime Minister of England at the age of 62. So he went through all those stuff, all those ups and downs, but he never let it affect him. He kept pushing. He kept pushing till he get to where he want to be. Albert Einstein, he doesn't speak until he was 4 years old. He didn't read basic word until he was 7. He was expelled from school. But eventually, you know what he did? He revolutionized physics with his theory of relativity. Let's look at Stan Smith. Stan Smith was rejected as a ball boy for the Davis Cup tennis match, right? But he didn't allow that to affect him as an individual. The reason they gave him, they say he was too clumsy. For him to be a ball boy, he was too clumsy. But guess what? Stan Smith ended up winning 8 Davis Cup championship and is considered one of the greatest double tennis players of all time. So he went from not being able to even do a ball boy. If you don't know what a ball boy is in a tennis game, those that runs around and pick the ball when the tennis player hits the ball. And the ball goes, they pick the ball and give it back to them. He wasn't allowed to, they say he looked clumsy to do that. What about Hank Aaron, who failed tryout with the Brooklyn Dodgers and went 0-5 in his first game in the majors? He set the MLB record, Major League Baseball record, for home runs and held that record for 33 years. So why am I saying all of this? I don't know where you are in your life. I don't know what is going on right now. I don't know what people have said to you. Oh, you will never amount to anything. You will never do this. You will never do that. Or you have a self-doubt in you after 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 trials. And you felt like, man, it's not going to work for me. That one more last push might be what you need. And so what? Living excuses is free. Living excuse free is about taking responsibility for every aspect of your life. It's about creating a future you're proud of. So don't doubt yourself, and don't allow what people say create a doubt in your mind. Because you know what? We are created in a very unique way and in a very different way that we have to be dependent on each other to be able to succeed. But also, that uniqueness that is in you, that you were created with, that uniqueness is what separates you. And the more you can take away all the distraction and everything that people have been saying and all the self-doubt and keep pushing, you'll be surprised at the end of the day. So what? Ask yourself that question. So what? I want you to repeat this. So what if it hasn't been done before? Be the first person to do it. So what if you get it wrong a few times? Reinvent yourself. Like I talked about all the time, we have to reinvent and keep going, right? So what if you don't have a college degree? Be curious, learn more. And so what if no one believes in you? You don't need approval to be successful. You don't need approval from anybody to be successful. And so what if it gets hard? Guess what? All big things require pain and loss. Then I want you to ask yourself again, and so what if you keep trying and never get it right? Audacity is always the right move. And so what if people aren't following you? They will follow once you do something amazing. You know, like they say, if you build it, they will come, right? So what if you get hurt? That is the price of boldness. Yes, it is the price of boldness. And so what if you're underappreciated? Ego will only make you complacent. Then, and so what if everything you went through, everything you thought was right, turns out to be wrong? Make up new rules and keep pushing. And so what if the expert disagrees? If the expert disagrees with you, the expert might be wrong. And lastly, and so what if you gave more than you get? You might just be happier. So my challenge for you today is, say to yourself, and so what if nobody believes in me? And so what if people feel, my family members, my friend, those around me, my surroundings feel like I'm not gonna amount to anything? Go out there and keep striving and prove them wrong. One day, those same people that are doubting you, those same people that feel like you're not gonna be anybody, those same people that feel like you can't make it in life, they will come back to you and work for you. They will come back to you and ask you questions. How did you make it? But if you allow all that distraction and all that sidetracks or self-doubt to come into it, you are not going to make it in life. So my challenge for you today is, go out there and crush it. Before I end the video, my coach, my high school coach, Coach Kevin Sutton, wants me to tell my viewers that he loves me and he wants you guys to know that I'm his living trophy. I'm one of his living trophies. So Coach, I love you so much and I thank you for all that you did and everything that you taught me while I had the opportunity to play for you in high school. And I'm so pumped and so excited with everything that you're doing right now. Keep doing it. You are one of my mentors and I'm learning from you. Lastly, if nobody have said it to you today, let me be the first person to tell you that I believe in you and I know you can do whatever it is that you put your mind in. It's all about your heart. So go out there today and go crush it. Don't listen to what anybody say. Don't allow anybody to pull you down. Keep pushing and you will be successful. I love you and I will see you guys next Monday. Thank you and you have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.